we are saying goodbye to the sea and heading in through the sugarcane fields towards the mountains.
It's the first time in, I don't know, when's the first time that we hit the ocean?
In May.
So it's been 5 months.
Yeah, no, 7 I think. May, June, July, August, September, October. 6.
6 months, sure. Okay.
Yeah, so we're first going to meander through the Midlands of KwaZulu-Natal. Not going far today, only 60 or 70 k's. The weather in the mountains are up and down, so Karin needs to...
temperature.
Yeah, and Karin needs to time her hikes very delicately between the rainy days or the rainy
I've
evenings.
looked a bit more into hikes, so I'm just going to do a few short ones. I'm not going to be ambitious. So, single digits for me. And early morning, it looks like it rains in the afternoon. So, early morning hikes for me.
Yeah. But we'll take you along and show you a bit of KwaZulu-Natal and then the Drakensberg. Let's go. Off the boring tar and maybe getting lost again. Amble Eagle campsite in the mountains, just for a quick stop for tonight and just getting away from the sea, and maybe Karin can take a walk if the weather permits it, which we'll only know as the day progresses. Yeah, so we are doing a whole 70 k's today. Tomorrow we'll have to push on a bit more for her to get to the hikes. Yeah, I presume it's follow the arrows. Our first stop on our slow tour through the KwaZulu-Natal, what I think it's the Midlands, is at the Eagle View Caravan Park or campsite. For me it's more a campsite than a caravan park. Huh? It's not a traditional caravan park, but there is 2 beautiful waterfalls here. I hope you can hear them at least, if you can't see them. We're going to see if we can take a short stroll down here.
Yeah.
We're not sure how close we can get or how close I can get, but let's go and explore a bit. Fall is getting closer. A little bit of a dodgy descent, but at least it's wide enough. Braking with one hand is a issue. Hoppa, that was close. But at least it looks like it's doable. To hear the power of the water. Reach the bottom. We think it's the top of the waterfall, but we're still exploring. It was a steep descent. It might be up that road or down there. It is very pretty here.
Reach the top of the waterfall. Let's have a look. Try not to fall down. Obviously, this is still the beginning of the rainy season, so it's not at its maximum. Not for the faint-hearted. Yeah.
has gone exploring further down, and the waterfall drops off right here by us. And this is now serious forest. The greens really jump out. Beautiful. And it's amazing that there is farmland right on that hill where they grow sugarcane, and here it is still really recently untouched.
And it's still a long way to go.
Yeah. But my wife claims this is the steepest.
It is.
So.
Come on. See, now it's flat. Well, kind of flat for a short section.
But flat. Let's go. It's weird.
Jy kan met 'n agterste skreen sien, maar jy kan nou sien hoe jy aangeloop het.
Ja, ja.
Dit kan jy doen.
I'm not halfway yet, but luckily Karine found an interesting bug. So now I can take a little bit of a breather on my way up.
Spider with the longest legs ever.
Yeah. But it is so beautiful.
It's got 7 legs. It is, but it's got 2 red balls on the left. One of his legs, and how many legs does he have? He's got...
Isn't it the rain spider, man? There's a long hilly road up ahead.
He still has an awful way to go.
Yeah. But at least when we get there, we will braai.
Yay!
It was now a very lucky stay at the Eagles View Caravan Park. Doesn't look like a caravan park really, it's more of a campsite. Don't know how many caravans go there, but I highly recommend it if you're ever in the Darburg, Belito area and you want to camp in the mountains and go and see a wonderful waterfall. So next up we are slowly heading towards the Drakensberg today. Yes, we're heading left. Back on the tar and looking at the sugarcane.
Oh, it's higher over there.
And this area was colonized, or they brought in 2 groups of German colonizers in the 1800s. So suddenly some of the towns have a very German names. They also seem to have German looks. Here's a shop called Kaiser Petroleum, for example. Yeah, so between the English and the Zulu German sounding towns. We've heard there's even a German private school that teaches in German. Yeah, it's odd how the world is all a mix. But yeah, let's go and see a little bit of the KwaZulu-Natal interior. Suddenly all the houses have become a lot more traditional, Rondava style. Suddenly very rural, and we're in the hills. We're not even close to the...
we might be in the Midlands.
We may be, yes. Yeah, it's very hilly and green.
Midlands Logistics.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And these funny cacti, although it's very green and lush, this sort of cacti aloe plants are becoming more and more common. Just like that, we're changing our plans. Corinne has gotten a great hike lined up for tomorrow.
At Golden Gate. The Cathedral Cave hike.
So we are not heading to Monkskuil today. We are heading a bit further north and west along the Drakensberg. And we will then backtrack and come back this way.
Yeah.
Because you need to have how many people for this hike?
You need to have 5. And they didn't have enough people for this weekend, but they've got enough for tomorrow, which is Friday. Yeah, so I'm going to do that tomorrow, and then also the Falcons. Said they're getting tomorrow, so
yeah. So we can come back for that.
Yes.
Hopefully on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's very hazy now from a very sunny day. We went there a while ago in Yasuki. We showed that to you a while ago, but now we're heading along the Drakensberg.
Yep.
So we will be following the mountains.
Over 7 million traffic markers.
Yes.
Everybody at their own speed.
Yes. And then Golden 8. And there's also a very interesting dinosaur museum at Golden Gate that I was looking forward to seeing. So yeah, we're gonna have some
Win-win
fun.
situation.
Yes, let's go. We have mountains on both sides. It's still very hazy, so I'm not sure you can see it. But the mountains, we are driving into the mountains now.
So the traffic marker. Are they crazy?
Corinne really has to have an eagle eye out for traffic calmers, because they can really catch you by surprise. We are finally in Golden Gate National Park. One of the public roads going through a national park. So we can now finally start keeping an eye out for some game. Last time I remember some buck and zebra.
Yeah.
Okay, time to book in at and find our home for the night. Campsite's actually on the other side of the road, but reception is here. So let's hope there's space. The campsite at Golden Gate is quite small, but luckily we could find a spot squeezing in under a tree. We set up very quickly and got ready for night, because the night skies here at Golden Gate is fantastic. And we were rewarded by a very nice light show through the treetops. We are up very early this morning, packed up before and ready to go before 7. I think it's a record in the last few months. And now we're going on a short day drive through the Golden Gate National Park to the vulture
Hide. This is where the vultures are.
Yes.
Apparently there's a dead horse, so they should be around.
Yeah. We will have to go and see. Let's go. Cold and chilled here so early in the morning. Regina's taking a walk to the vulture. Got a lot of bird life around. Oh, I can see somebody circling. Be quiet. And I have to catch my breath after the slight hill.
The hide was built for the endangered Cape vulture, and animals that die in the area gets donated. The animals are then put out for the vultures to feed on. These vultures are very sound sensitive, and I was very noisy getting into the hide. So they kept their distance, but we could see them on the hill. We had to keep very quiet with the hope that they would come and feed on the dead horse that was put out in the clearing.
Nou, dat is niet ver. Dat is ver, ver. Die zijn er weggewaaid.
Remnants of an animal.
Blondie.
We then headed to the picturesque town of Clarence through a very scenic drive through the mountains. Just the drive made it worth it.
Welcome to Clarence. A town full of odd little shops like the one across the road. A lot of gravel roads still in the town. It's known for weekends away. We've got a plethora of accommodation, Airbnbs, lodges, we've been told some interesting art galleries, and obviously a shopper's paradise. So Corinne's gonna get her shopping fix, and hopefully we will get something to eat and drink. It's getting time for a brunch. I've seen a few quirky things, but it is in a very beautiful setting just outside of Golden Gate. And here we have the town square, which is sort of the epicenter of the shop till you drop and eat, till you're stuffed. You can also grab a horse and look very uncomfortable on it around the square. And what do you think of Clarence?
Oh, I love Clarence.
Shopper's paradise.
Shopper's paradise?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Look at that. Can't I just go into the art club? Mr. Will.
You must first give me a proper review of Clarence.
It is, I can't focus on anything here because there's so many pretty stuff, but no, it's a nice little town. And I'm happy that they actually created this hub where people come and support the community, I hope. Yeah.
What did you buy? Cherries?
Cherries.
Okay.
Like the ones in Argentina.
Okay. Can we go and see the dinosaurs now?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
I just want to quickly...
Now we're heading back to the Golden Gates. We've had a very busy day.
I'm exhausted.
Up at 5:30, game drive, then a vulture hike, then shop beer, very early lunch, and now we are going to try again to see the dinosaurs. at the Dinosaur Interpretation Center that was closed when we arrived yesterday.
We can go. Thank you.
Thanks.
In our next exciting episode, we learn a lot more about the dinosaurs that was discovered at Golden Gate, and Corinne goes on one of the most amazing hikes that she had so far in the Drakensberg.
Wow.
That's a story for another time. Please head over to patreon.com/Fearless on 4 Wheels to subscribe and get these videos first and view them ad-free. Or like and subscribe this video to support our channel. Thank you for watching.